Hello, and welcome to Dark Pylon. Today, we're going to talk about launching your project on our IDO platform. Before we get started, we strongly recommend that you have your token already launched, or if you have a custom token, it's ready, set up, and ready to go. If you don't know how to launch your token, we have a video detailing how you can do that in 30 seconds or less. Once you've launched your token, or your custom token outside of our platform is ready to go, we can move on to step one. For step one, we're going to name the founders and the team members. Here, our founder, John Test. You can also put an email to contact him at. There's multiple founders. All you have to do is click one more founder. It'll add another field in which you can add that founder's name and email as well. For team members, any mods, advisors, marketers, or anyone else can be added here. Just like with the founders, if there's multiple, you just click this button and it'll add these fields all over. So lucky for us, Terry Test, John's brother, is joining the team. You can add Terry's professional LinkedIn profile here. That way, at the click of the button, users can see a team member's accolades, project history, or qualifications for this project. For step two, this is going to be a little bit about the project. In our launch token video, we named our project Pylon Test. Obviously, you'd like to have the information here match the information from where you launch your token. Under project description, this is where you have the most freedom and fluidity to describe your project. We recommend having as much detail as you can here, or any important key factors that might drive investors to flock to your project. For this, we're simply showing a user how to create an IDO. Down below, there's Telegram link, Twitter link, and website link fields where you can add them respectively. We recommend you copy them straight from the platform, such as Telegram, and paste it here so there's no misunderstandings or misconstrued links. For step three, this is a little bit more about the project as well. You're going to choose the image for your IDO. Once you click this, it'll bring up your computer's directory where you can select an image that you want. This will show up on the IDO page, or if you're looking in pools, when you scroll through all the projects, that'll also show up big and easy for users to see. Right here, you may add any URLs for a one-pager, white paper, deck URL, or token metrics. These do not have to be added. However, the more information an investor can see, the better chance you have of having them join your project. For step four, some more about the project. The token symbol. Again, this should match the symbol that you place when you launch your token. In our launch token video, we named the token PT. The full name was Pylon Test. Token supply was 7,777. Now this is new, the token price. How much do you want each token to be in USD at IDO launch? I want to stick with the 7 theme, so $7 USD per token. Token contract address. When you launched your token, at the very bottom, there should have been the token contract address. If you missed it or forgot it, all you have to do is go to your MetaMask web wallet, find your tokens, and click on the Etherscan link. Once you're there, you'll be able to see the token address and you can paste it here. Total funding. How much money do I want this project to raise total? So I'm just going to go ahead and put $10,000 to make it easy. The final step, step 5, has the most detailed information and key things that you want to pay attention to. So the IDO name. Again, when looking at pools or the IDO project page, this will show up. So you want it to correspond to your token. So we're going to name this Pylon Test Resale. This right here, how much wrap Pylon do you want your users to hold in order for them to invest in your project? I don't want it to be too high, but I don't want it to be too low. So I'll put it right in the middle, 5,000. This means that users must hold 5,000 wrap Pylon in order for them to invest in your project. Right here, how long is this phase going to last where users who have 5,000 Pylon can invest? I'm going to go ahead and make it 3 days. And this right here, how long do you want the total IDO to last? So I want it to last 6 days total. It means the first phase is going to be 3 days. The next phase is going to be another 3 days. How much do I want each token to be? We're already established we want it to be $7. Fund address. Where would you like the tokens to be delivered to? Tokens and funds raised. So for this, you're going to want to put a Web3 MetaMask address that you have access to. This is where the funds will go. For IDO token address, we already have it. Again, when you launch your token, it was made and displayed in the bottom. If you can't find it, go to your MetaMask, find your tokens, and click on the Etherscan link, which will lead you to a page that shows the address. For this, I'm just going to put random numbers because I currently don't have the token address. If this was a burn address, I would lose these tokens forever though. So don't put something like this in there. Funding required. We already established we want to raise $10,000. Now this last 3 fields have to deal with how you want the tokens distributed. So the IDO's initial emission. I don't want too many tokens out in the wild. So what I'm going to do at first is have 10%. That means the first batch of tokens users can collect will be 10% of their overall investment. How long do I want to wait before these tokens are distributed? So I'm going to go with 1 month. That means after 1 month, 10% are distributed. So IDO months for equal distribution. How long do I want the rest of the tokens, the 90%, to be distributed over? To make the math easy, I'm going to do 9 months. That means after 1 month, they'll get 10%. And then for 9 months after that, they should get 10% each month. That'll add up to 100%. Last, I want to select when this IDO is actually going to start. So I'm going to select the month. It's the 4th right now. So I'm thinking that we should set it to about 2 weeks out. This is going to give me time to make sure that I have our marketing on point and project hype is built. On the 18th, the IDO will start with all our parameters in mind. Once I click submit, a MetaMask transaction will pop up. It'll ask you to confirm. Once you confirm, we recommend you do it with fast gas. You'll have to wait a few moments. The transaction will confirm, and that's it. You now successfully launched an IDO on Dark Pylon. You're going to need to give it about 5 to 10 minutes for all the contracts to be deployed and for your project to show up on our website. Once you do, all you have to do is simply go to My IDOs and you'll see it pop up. Thanks for launching your project with us on Dark Pylon. Can't wait to see how you do. We'll see you on the next video.